Olympic weightlifting, or officially known as weightlifting. What the hell is it? Well, you're in for a bloody treat. Weightlifting includes two main movements. Firstly, we have the clean and jerk, where athletes assume somewhat of a deadlift form, then they clean the weight to their chest, catching it in a deep squat with a front rack position, and jerk the weight overhead. Secondly, we have the snatch, heavily known as the most athletic movement in the world. The athlete begins again in somewhat of a deadlift position, however with a wide grip, and lifts the bar overhead, catching it in a deep overhead squat position and standing up.
Now to our question. How does weightlifting increase athletic performance? Firstly, explosive power. Weightlifting involves insane amounts of explosive fast twitch power. To lift heavy in weightlifting, you must move your body as quickly as possible underneath the weight. On top of that, it involves triple extension, ankles, knees, and hips, which mimic movements in sprinting, jumping, and tackling. Studies show how Olympic weightlifters have some of the greatest power outputs of any athlete. To further prove that point, look up for yourself Olympic weightlifters' vertical jumps, which you'll see people who look like absolute rigs jump higher than your favorite team sport athlete. Weightlifting directly translates to faster sprint starts, higher vertical jumps, and greater agility. Athletes in sports like sprinting, rugby, and football often use weightlifting to increase athleticism. 99% of high-level sprinters will all do some form of weightlifting exercise. Power clean and snatch teaches your body to explode, not just lift.
Secondly, we have mobility. If you've ever tried weightlifting, you'll understand how insanely mobile you have to be to perform it. Weightlifters are some of the most mobile athletes in the world. It requires great ankle, hip, and shoulder mobility. Not only are these athletes mobile, they are catching insanely heavy weights, 150 kg plus, in deep mobile positions. This directly improves balance and strengthens balancing muscles, which you can't train from just normal lifting. What does that mean? It means your body is much stronger in withstanding injury. Weightlifters have both strength and mobility. This is key to avoiding injury. All of that also gives them insanely strong core muscles, especially in the lower back. If you look at professional weightlifters, they look like flippin' bodybuilders. However, they can do the splits and dunk. The proof is in the pudding.
Thirdly, strength. Olympic weightlifters, as said before, are bloody units. These guys and girls are massive. Normally when you see people that strong and that big, they're not athletic at all. However, all weightlifters are athletic, performing well in sprinting and jumping. The combination of being able to deep squat 300 kilos and be mobile enough to get your foot to your head and then have enough fast twitch muscle fibers to clean 200 kgs is crazy. Olympic weightlifting also involves almost all the muscles in the body, making it one of the most functional strength exercises you can do. The athletic transfer is just too good to be true. It improves power balance and coordination. To close, all I need to say is that Usain Bolt continually used Olympic weightlifting variations in his program his whole career. On top of that, sprints are no allows and many athletes use them. Can't say no to that.